third event, Gippsland Harness Training Centre Assessment Trial, and the field come up behind the gate. So this time around they make a much better line. All horses behaving, they're set, and they're off and racing too, and some good speed there from Breaker Wrist from out wide. Galloped in the first score up to 10th, but this time round shoots across and finds the early lead. So Breaker Wrist will work across and take up the front, running from Mystic Castle, who settles in second spot. Field opens up in the early stages here as they swing up towards the home turn with just over 2 circuits left to travel. Swing both ways in third position as the field come around the home turn the first time, and out to the tail end of the field was Bonnie. So coming up the straight with just over 2 circuits left to travel, and doing it nicely in the lead is Big Breaker Wrist. He's out in front by a good margin, about 10 metres clear. Second, as they swing past the judge this time, was Mystic Castle. They have 2 laps to travel. In third position, going towards the back straight, was Swing Both Ways, and about 20 metres away to Bonnie at the tail. Out towards the back, and they're nearing the 1400 metre turn. Speed's been pretty fair in front. This margin has been whittled away on this leader though, and Breaker Wrist now steadies in front. To the 1400 metres, they've gone their first circuit, 1 3/4 to go. And out in front and doing it in good style as Breaker Wrist. Now leads by 4 metres I should say. From in second place and going up towards that top turn once more, Breaker Wrist. In third spot as the field starts to bunch, or the leading trio do for the first time anyway, we have Swing Both Ways, and a big gap then to Bonnie at the tail. So up towards the turn, and this time round they've got just over a circuit left to go, about 1,000 metres still to run, and out in front and doing it in good style is Breaker Wrist. Brings the field into the straight for the bell with a margin of about 5 metres. Second placing is Mystic Castle. Third spot as they head down in front of us once again is Swing Both Ways, who's settled into a good position, and then that gap to Bonnie at the tail. At the judge, they have 1 lap left to go. Nearing the 700 metres, they're about to swing out into that final circuit. And still doing it in good style and going along nicely is Breaker Wrist. Has had it now run to suit in the middle stages and leads by 4 or 5 metres going to the back the final time. Here's a move. Swing Both Ways now takes off going into the back straight the last time. Going to try and catch this leader napping. Over on the inside is Mystic Castle, who's about to be put under a bit of pressure. In the back the last time, 500 metres left to go. Now Breaker Wrist got to find something. Swing Both Ways moved up on its outside. Breaker Wrist pokes back up on the inside once more. They run off that back turn about 5 metres clear of Mystic Castle, who'll safely hold third I would think, coming up to the bend. And still in front on the inside, booting back again as Breaker Wrist. On the outside of it now is Swing Both Ways. They turn for home, a good finish coming up. Swing Both Ways the outside, Breaker Wrist the inside. Who's got the upper hand? Breaker Wrist on the outside and Swing Both Ways they come again. Breaker Wrist the inside just in front, and we'll see it out. Breaker Wrist on the inside has just held on and beaten Swing Both Ways. A good competitive finish. Back in third spot then Mystic Castle, and Bonnie was back in 4th position.